Queens, have you ever wondered who could be the perfect match for a woman as independent and self-assured as a Sigma female? If you found yourself pondering this, you're not alone. Today, we're diving into the fascinating topic of what makes the perfect soulmate for a Sigma female. These women are unique, powerful, and thrive on their independence, making the search for a compatible partner both intriguing and complex. Welcome back to Stoicism for Her, where we celebrate the unique strengths and qualities of every woman. In today's video, we'll explore the qualities and characteristics that make someone the perfect soulmate for a Sigma female. Whether you identify as a Sigma female or are curious about what it takes to be a compatible partner for one, you're in for an enlightening journey. We'll delve into how the Sigma female's unique traits shape her expectations and needs in a relationship. Sigma females are known for their resilience, independence, and unwavering commitment to authenticity. They don't conform to societal norms or expectations, instead choosing to live life on their own terms. In this video, we'll uncover the key traits and values that make someone an ideal partner for a Sigma female, providing insight into what it takes to truly connect with these remarkable women. One of the key aspects of being a Sigma female is the need for a partner who respects and appreciates their independence and strength. This means finding someone who is confident, secure, and supportive, rather than controlling or overly dependent. By exploring these qualities, we can better understand the unique dynamics of a relationship with a Sigma female and the powerful connection that can result when the right match is found. So, stay with us, Queens, as we uncover the characteristics of the perfect soulmate for a Sigma female. By the end of this video, you'll have a deeper appreciation for the unique qualities that define Sigma females and a better understanding of what it takes to build a fulfilling and harmonious relationship with them. Let's get started and explore the traits that make for the perfect match. 1. Authenticity. Sigma females, authenticity is the foundation upon which all great relationships are built. You admire those who have the courage to be themselves, even when the world tries to push them into a mold they don't fit into. Tell me, my queens, what does authenticity mean to you in a partner, and why is it so important? I imagine it must be incredibly refreshing and alluring to encounter someone who embraces their true self, flaws and all, and refuses to conform to societal expectations. You know firsthand the strength it takes to march to the beat of your own drum, and you deeply respect others who walk their own path. When you find a partner who embodies that audacious honesty, it's like speaking your own language, a language of authenticity and self-respect that resonates with the very core of who you are. But I'm curious, Sigma Queens, how do you navigate the challenge of finding someone who is truly authentic? I'm sure there have been times when you've encountered people who put on a facade or try to impress you with a carefully curated image. What strategies do you use to discern genuine authenticity from superficial displays? 2. Ambition. Sigma females' ambition is another key quality that attracts you to a potential partner. You're drawn to men who have a clear sense of purpose and a drive to achieve their goals. Tell me, my queens, what does ambition look like to you in a partner, and how does it contribute to your attraction? I imagine you're not interested in someone who is content to coast through life or who lacks direction. You want a man who is passionate about his pursuits, whether it's in his career, his hobbies, or his personal growth. His ambition inspires you, and you find it deeply attractive when a man is secure in who he is and what he brings to the table. His confidence is infectious, and you admire his ability to challenge himself and those around him to be the best versions of themselves. But I'm curious, Sigma Queens, how do you balance your own ambition with that of your partner? I'm sure there have been times when you've encountered men who are intimidated by your drive or who feel threatened by your success. What strategies do you use to find a partner who is secure enough in himself to support and celebrate your ambition? 3. Confidence. Sigma females, confidence is another quality that is essential in your perfect partner. You're drawn to men who are secure in themselves and who don't feel the need to constantly prove their worth. Tell me, my queens, what does confidence look like to you in a partner, and how does it contribute to your attraction? I imagine you're not interested in someone who is insecure or who seeks constant validation from others. You want a man who is comfortable in his own skin, who doesn't feel the need to put on a show or impress you with flashy displays. His confidence is quiet and understated, but it's also incredibly attractive. You admire his ability to hold his own in any situation, and you find it deeply comforting to know that you can rely on him. But I'm curious, Sigma Queens, how do you navigate the challenge of finding a confident partner who isn't arrogant or egotistical? I'm sure there have been times when you've encountered men who confuse confidence with bravado or who try to dominate you with their sense of superiority. What strategies do you use to discern true confidence from empty displays of ego? 4. Emotional intelligence. Sigma females, emotional intelligence is another key quality that you look for in a partner. You're drawn to men who are in touch with their feelings and who can communicate their emotions effectively. Tell me, my queens, what does emotional intelligence look like to you in a partner, and how does it contribute to your attraction? I imagine you're not interested in someone who is emotionally immature or who shuts down when things get tough. You want a man who is self-aware and who can navigate the complexities of human emotions with grace and wisdom. His emotional intelligence allows him to empathize with you and to offer support and validation in a way that truly resonates. You find it deeply attractive when a man can be vulnerable and authentic in his emotional expression. But I'm curious, Sigma Queens, how do you navigate the challenge of finding a partner who is emotionally intelligent without being needy or dependent? I'm sure there have been times when you've encountered men who rely on you too heavily for emotional support or who expect you to be their therapist. What strategies do you use to find a partner who is emotionally secure enough to be a true equal in the relationship? 5. Intellectual curiosity. Sigma females, intellectual curiosity is another quality that you find deeply attractive in a partner. You're drawn to men who are curious about the world around them and who are always eager to learn and grow. Tell me, my queens, what does intellectual curiosity look like to you in a partner, and how does it contribute to your attraction? I imagine you're not interested in someone who is content to coast through life or who lacks a thirst for knowledge. You want a man who is passionate about exploring new ideas and who is always eager to engage in thought-provoking conversations. His intellectual curiosity fuels your own, and you find it deeply attractive when a man is willing to challenge his own assumptions and to see things from new perspectives. You admire his ability to dive deep into complex topics and to offer unique insights and ideas. But I'm curious, Sigma Queens, how do you navigate the challenge of finding a partner who is intellectually curious without being pretentious or condescending? I'm sure there have been times when you've encountered men who try to impress you with their knowledge or who look down on you for not being as well-read or educated as they are. What strategies do you use to find a partner who is intellectually curious in a way that is genuine and respectful? Alright, Stoic sisters. We've reached the midpoint of our exploration. I want to take a moment to acknowledge the incredible community we're building here at Stoicism for Her. Your presence and engagement fuel my passion for sharing this philosophy, especially as it empowers us on our unique Sigma journeys. If you're new and enjoying the journey so far, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell to keep Stoic wisdom flowing in your life. Now, let's return to our topic and see how Stoicism can help us navigate the next chapter of embracing our authentic selves as Sigma females. 6. Resilience. Sigma females, resilience is another key quality that you look for in a partner. You're drawn to men who have the inner strength and fortitude to face life's challenges head-on. Tell me, my queens, what does resilience look like to you in a partner, and how does it contribute to your attraction? I imagine you're not interested in someone who crumbles under pressure or who gives up at the first sign of adversity. You want a man who has the inner resources to bounce back from setbacks and disappointments with grace and determination. His resilience inspires you, and you find it deeply attractive when a man is willing to confront his fears and to grow from his experiences. You admire his ability to maintain his composure and to offer a steady, grounding presence in the midst of chaos. But I'm curious, Sigma Queens, how do you navigate the challenge of finding a partner who is resilient without being stubborn or inflexible? I'm sure there have been times when you've encountered men who are so set in their ways that they refuse to adapt to changing circumstances or to consider alternative perspectives. What strategies do you use to find a partner who is resilient in a way that is balanced and open-minded? 7. Respect for independence. Sigma females, respect for your independence is another essential quality in your perfect partner. You're drawn to men who understand and appreciate your need for autonomy and self-reliance. Tell me, my queens, what does respect for your independence look like to you in a partner, and how does it contribute to your attraction? I imagine you're not interested in someone who tries to control or restrict your freedom or who expects you to put their needs before your own. You want a man who respects your right to make your own choices and to pursue your own goals and dreams. His respect for your independence allows you to be yourself without fear of judgment or criticism. You find it deeply attractive when a man is secure enough in himself to support and celebrate your autonomy. But I'm curious, Sigma Queens, how do you navigate the challenge of finding a partner who respects your independence without being emotionally distant or unavailable? I'm sure there have been times when you've encountered men who are so focused on their own pursuits that they neglect the emotional needs of the relationship. What strategies do you use to find a partner who can balance respect for your independence with a genuine desire for emotional intimacy and connection? 8. Shared values. Sigma females, shared values are another key factor in finding your perfect partner. You're drawn to men who share your commitment to authenticity, integrity, and personal growth. Tell me, my queens, what values are most important to you in a partner, and how do they contribute to your attraction? I imagine you're not interested in someone who has vastly different values or who tries to impose their beliefs on you. You want a man who shares your core values and who is willing to engage in meaningful discussions about what matters most to you both. When you find a partner who shares your values, it creates a deep sense of alignment and understanding that goes beyond superficial compatibility. You find it deeply attractive when a man is willing to have honest conversations about his beliefs and to engage in a process of mutual growth and evolution. But I'm curious, Sigma Queens, how do you navigate the challenge of finding a partner who shares your values without being judgmental or intolerant of differences? I'm sure there have been times when you've encountered men who are so rigid in their beliefs that they struggle to appreciate different perspectives or to engage in respectful disagreement. What strategies do you use to find a partner who is grounded in their values while still being open-minded and tolerant? 9. Emotional self-sufficiency. Sigma females, emotional self-sufficiency is another key quality that you look for in a partner. You're drawn to men who are secure enough in themselves to be emotionally independent and who don't rely on you to be their sole source of emotional support. Tell me, my queens, what does emotional self-sufficiency look like to you in a partner, and how does it contribute to your attraction? I imagine you're not interested in someone who is needy or dependent, or who expects you to be their emotional caretaker. You want a man who has the inner resources to manage his own emotions and who can offer you the same level of emotional independence and self-reliance that you offer him. His emotional self-sufficiency allows you to be equals in the relationship, without one partner constantly leaning on the other. You find it deeply attractive when a man is willing to engage in self-reflection and personal growth, and who can offer you a sense of emotional safety and security without being clingy or demanding. But I'm curious, Sigma Queens, how do you navigate the challenge of finding a partner who is emotionally self-sufficient without being emotionally distant or unavailable? I'm sure there have been times when you've encountered men who are so focused on their own emotional needs that they struggle to be present and engaged in the relationship. What strategies do you use to find a partner who can balance emotional self-sufficiency with emotional intimacy and connection? 10. Shared sense of adventure. Sigma females, a shared sense of adventure is another key quality that you look for in a partner. You're drawn to men who are open to new experiences and who are willing to step outside their comfort zones with you. Tell me, my queens, what does a shared sense of adventure look like to you in a partner, and how does it contribute to your attraction? I imagine you're not interested in someone who is content to stay in their safe little bubble or who is afraid to take risks. You want a man who is excited to explore the world with you, whether it's through travel, new hobbies, or simply trying new things together. His sense of adventure fuels your own, and you find it deeply attractive when a man is willing to embrace the unknown with you. You admire his ability to be spontaneous and to embrace the thrill of the unexpected. But I'm curious, Sigma Queens, how do you navigate the challenge of finding a partner who shares your sense of adventure without being reckless or irresponsible? I'm sure there have been times when you've encountered men who take unnecessary risks or who prioritize adventure over other important aspects of life. What strategies do you use to find a partner who can balance a sense of adventure with a commitment to safety, responsibility, and personal growth? Alright, Queens, let's recap. We've delved into the intriguing world of Sigma females and uncovered the key traits that make someone the perfect soulmate for these independent and resilient women. From respecting their independence to sharing their commitment to authenticity, the ideal partner for a Sigma female possesses a unique set of qualities that complement her strengths and values. These traits not only make for a compatible relationship but also help to foster a deep and meaningful connection. We discussed how important it is for the perfect soulmate to be confident and secure in themselves, as well as supportive of the Sigma female's need for independence. This allows the relationship to thrive without the constraints of traditional expectations or societal norms. Understanding these dynamics helps us appreciate the depth and complexity of a relationship with a Sigma female and the powerful bond that can result when the right match is found. However, we also explored how these relationships can sometimes be challenging, as they navigate the balance between independence and intimacy. The Sigma female's ability to stay true to her values and expectations, while finding a partner who complements rather than competes with her, is a testament to her inner strength and unwavering commitment to authenticity. Recognizing these dynamics helps us appreciate the full spectrum of their unique journey and the profound impact of finding the perfect soulmate. So, what are your takeaways, Queens? Did any of these qualities resonate with you? Did today's video help you see the Sigma female in a new light or even recognize some of these traits in your own relationships? Let me know in the comments below. Your experiences and insights are incredibly valuable to our community. Sharing your thoughts helps us all grow and learn together. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Stoicism for Her for more deep dives into female archetypes and the incredible strengths they possess. Remember, Queens, self-awareness and understanding our unique needs are keys to unlocking our full potential in all aspects of life, including relationships. Stay tuned for next week's video, where we'll continue our exploration of female empowerment and dive into another fascinating archetype. Until next time, keep embracing your unique strengths and navigate the world with the confidence and wisdom of a Sigma female. You are all incredible, and I'm honored to share this journey of self-discovery and empowerment with you. See you in the next video, Queens. Together, let's celebrate the extraordinary qualities that make us who we are and continue to inspire and empower one another on this incredible journey.